This is the move out video for 135 Pirnce Avenue number 104. We'll start in the kitchen with cleaning. In the kitchen it will be a full clean. Starting in the freezer, seeing lots of food left behind, crumbs, spills, in the freezer door as well. As well as in the fridge, there are a lot of crumbs, food spills, hair, and in the crisper drawers as well. Quite a bit of food. This is what the vinyl seal in the fridge looks like. Lots of food crumbs and bits. Inside the cabinets, this is the Lazy Susan in the corner. Lots of food spills, crumbs, debris. The outside of the cabinets, this is in front of the sink. I don't know if you can see that. Something spilled down the front of the cabinets. Countertops also, not sure how well that shows up. Lots of marks. They feel rough and I feel crumbs. Here's another example in the cabinets of some food left behind. Lots of crumbs and looks like salt and pepper. Looking at the outside of the dishwasher, I'm also seeing a lot of food, a lot of dirt. This is the edge of the dishwasher. Again, lots of food, crumbs and dirt. There's some items in the bottom of the dishwasher as well. Looking at the vent hood on top of the stove, seeing a lot of dust, food splatters and grease under the vent. The drip pans on the stove will need to be replaced. Lots of burnt food. On top of the stove there are crumbs. Looking inside the oven, lots of burnt on food. Grease on the door, the inside of the oven. This is the side rails of the stove. Again, seeing food splatters, grease. Underneath the stovetop, burnt on food and crumbs. As well as on the edge of the cabinets here, or the countertop, excuse me. This is the oven drawer. Lots of food splatters and crumbs left in the oven drawer. This is an example inside the drawers in the kitchen. This is a pretty good example of what all of the drawers look like. Lots of crumbs, debris, dust on the side rails as well. This is an example of what I'm seeing in the window tracks. I am seeing dust and dirt. This is a good example of what most of the window tracks look like in the unit. Here's an example of the light switch in the back bedroom. Some colored marks on here and some dust. This is another example of a light switch plate in the front bedroom. Not sure how well that shows up. Again, lots of dirt on all of the light switches in the unit. This is an example of the thermostats in the unit. Also a layer of dust on top of those. In the front bathroom, the toilet will need to be cleaned. I'm seeing dust on top of the tank and hair. The faucet as well. I'm seeing grime and watermarks Inside the sink, there's also hair. The drain will need to be cleaned, as well as some dirt here in the countertops, as well as the mirror. Another hair here, and smudges on the mirror. In the master bath here, there's some lint on the floor. The washer and dryer will need to be cleaned. There's dirt in the washer, as well as on top. And in the dryer, quite a bit of lint. The bathtub in the main bath, I'm seeing dust here, some buildup on the faucets, and dirt in the bottom of the tub, as well as some hair, some other marks, and some other hair. Under the cabinet, again, I'm seeing some more hair, lots of dust. There's marks here on the outside of the cabinet. The sink will also need to be cleaned. Seeing soap scum inside the medicine cabinet will also need to be cleaned. Seeing dust and dirt, as well as the mirror, smudges and marks on the mirror. Around the toilet, there's marks on the floor, hair, some discoloration of the flooring. Looks like toothpaste down the side of the cabinet. All of the toilet paper holders and towel racks are dusty. This toilet as well is dusty. Don't know how well that shows up. Taking a look at painting now. I'm seeing about 15 walls that need to be painted. There are a lot of nail holes and very large holes from hanging something on the wall in both of the bathrooms and the bedroom. In the front bedroom here, I'm seeing lots of scuff marks on the wall. A few examples, as well as on this wall, some more scuff marks. It's a little dark in here, not sure how well that shows up. And then on the far wall, I have quite a few tack holes. 2, 3, 4, about 6 or 7 nail holes in the wall. Some texture removal, dirt and scuffs, some more texture removal. In this front bathroom, there are also a couple of pretty significant holes in the wall, 2 large ones, and then about 5 or 6 small nail holes. This is the wall behind the kitchen. Again, seeing scuff marks and dirt. There's a nail here, another nail hole, 3, 4, and a nail up by the ceiling. In front of the opening here to the kitchen, there's also quite a bit of scuffing on the wall. Some of it's blue, some of it's black. Lots of scuff marks. In the living room, again, I'm seeing lots of scuff marks and dirt. On the wall here by the back bedroom, more scuff marks, some pretty big nail and screw holes. There's 3 there and 2 there. Some more scuffing. In the back bedroom now, seeing texture removal, fingerprints, handprints on the wall, cobwebs, some nails still in the wall, 3 of them here above the window, some more scuff marks and texture removal. And then on the main wall in the bedroom, there are 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 nail holes. And around the light in the ceiling, there is a screw in the ceiling. And then I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seeing about 8 screw holes. These are much bigger than tack holes. They're small nails. These are pretty big screw holes. And there's about 8 of them in the ceiling all around the light. And a screw right there. In the main bath, again seeing some scuffing. Something was hung here behind the toilet. There are large holes and plugs in the wall and lots of scuffing around those holes. There's also texture removal here and around the sink. There's texture removal on the corner of the wall. Around the shower where the rod would go, there's texture removal and discoloration on both sides of the tub. And then 3 more nail holes. The back of the front door has lots of tape residue, pieces of tape, paper, marks on the front door, dirt around the handle. The walls in the entryway are very dirty. Lots of scuffs. See 3 nail holes here, 3 here, and 3 more. This is just on this smaller wall in the entryway. On this wall I'm seeing 2 larger nail holes and about 6 or 7 smaller nail holes. This wall is also dirty. Will definitely need to be painted. Moving on to maintenance now. A few items to go. This paper towel holder in the kitchen. I don't know if that is supposed to be here or not. If not, it needs to be removed. The garbage disposal needs to be looked at. It's very loud. It sounds like something's in there, so I don't want to turn it on again. But it's not making a good noise. And on the cleaning, I'm not sure if I mentioned the sink, so I can go back and take a look at it. The sink will definitely need to be cleaned. This is the hall closet with the water heater. Bifold doors are completely off the track. They'll need to be fixed. I have some items left behind here in the kitchen that will need to be removed, as well as in the dishwasher. There's a few items in the bottom, a spoon and a cup. The toilet paper holder is missing in the front bathroom. Also, there's a full-length mirror in here. I'm not sure if that is supposed to be in here. If not, it needs to be removed. In the middle bathroom, there is a quiet fan that is on all the time, but this fan doesn't seem to be doing anything. Blinds in the back bedroom are clearly broken. They've fallen down and the string is completely detached. They will need to be replaced. And there's a diffuser here on the counter that needs to be removed. This is the heater in the dining room, needs to be looked at. There's a lot of discoloration. We will now take a look at the flooring. This is in the entryway. The vinyl is stained yellow. There are a lot of scuffs and stains in this vinyl. Discoloration around the sink and the dishwasher. More scuffs and scratches. Through the dining room, again, lots of scuffing and scratching. Yellow stains. Some stains over here. Discolored yellow, and there's a pretty significant line here. Some more stains. Carpet in the living room is coming apart here. There's something in the carpet as well. Some staining. Burn marks in the center of the room. A few more stains. This is by the back patio door. A couple more stains. And another here going into the bedroom. The back bedroom. Stain here. And there. In the closet, carpet is fraying. The vinyl in the bathroom is dirty, but I don't see too many nicks out of it. There is a big one here in front of the sink though. This is the front bedroom. There's a stain here and there. As well as some staining front of the bathroom. Vinyl has purple staining. Scratch here. There's a crack here in the front window. It's on the outside pane of glass. The storage locker in the back will need to be cleaned out. There are items here, markers and pens and glue that were left in the grass. And the patio will need to be pressure washed. And the bifold closet door in the hallway has these two marks. Looks like there were holes in the door that were filled.